Thank you.
This is Quentin, our bonus kid. Mama! How are you? You're 40 on my telephone. So good to see you.
No, we're gonna.
You know, I said you can't do if I can take pictures till I lose another 20 pounds, but that ain't gonna never happen.
I totally understand that. I'm actually live, but no one's in my chat right now. It's okay. Oh, I have one person. Yay, speak up.
Yeah, we've already qualified for the ballot.
Hi, Jody. Hi, Dixie. So, I came down here because this Don't Mess With Our Kids rally was on my Facebook. I missed a biker rally. Didn't know about that one. But, so I thought I'd, go and see what this is about. My phone is crooked. Where I am, I don't know. Don't mess with our kids. That's for damn sure. I'm doing okay, Dixie. Hey, Momo. I was just saying that I found this on my Facebook and I thought I'd come down and check it out. I missed a biker thing over there, but I was coming here to check this out. Apparently, let's take a look. Of course, it's a religious event. I don't know what's going on. But I am for anything that will save the children. That's for sure.
Yeah, you know, it has to be David.
Not going to get into that kind of political bullshit. I don't do that shit. I really thought this was more for kids, but it is some kind of religious thing. Everybody's under the tree. I don't know. I wish I had known about the motorcycle thing instead of this. I don't know. Driving, just listening. Okay, hey, Kilted. I'm not going to get into an abortion debate with people. I just felt like adventuring today. And here I am. Says it's supposed to start at Social Saturdays at the museum. What? Wanna go to let's go to the museum. Arizona Capitol Museum. Field trip. Fuck you, Senate. Fuck you, House of Representatives. And fuck you, you dumb fucking hobbit bitch governor. Yep, I said it. I don't care. Come to Ohio in July. No. Too hot. Well, too hot. Okay, they are starting that. I'm going into the Capitol, though. I've never been in the Capitol Museum. So, I have never been in here. You guys, I'm in the Arizona State Capitol. I am. And I'm
Information desk, she can give you a map.
Okay. Arizona Territorial and State Capitol, dedicated 1901. That's funny because Arizona didn't become a state until 1912. This property has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places. Thank you for visiting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already have my name on some list somewhere, so we're good. We have group tours. Right, I'm gonna make my way over to the... I'm not riding in that elevator. Capitol Tower and executive offices. All right. Ooh, look, a jail.
So this actually was supposed to be an elevator shaft. But
Oh, it was supposed to be an elevator shaft.
they didn't have enough money to build an elevator.
Well, of course.
So.
What do we got here?
So that's a map of our museum.
Okay.
So this is the historic Capitol building.
Yes.
So it opened in 1901, and then later the Constitutional Convention room became our House of Representatives until the 60s when the House and Senate moved outside, and then in the 70s they built the Executive Tower, which is where our Governor, Secretary of State, and Treasurer and all of the executive offices are. That's that big
Yeah, I've been
Senate
there.
building behind me. Yep. So then this is just the museum. So yeah, you can wander around it for free.
So this is obviously, I can't get in the middle, right there. So, where do we want to start? You want to start over there? You want to start over there? Let's go down this way. Let's start this way. Architecture. Press your own penny. It's 50 cents. These things used to be like, yeah, maybe I'll do that later. I don't feel like digging through my purse. Arizona Capitol Museum gift shop. Oh, it's pretty cool. Oh, kilted. There's more. Another Noble ground coffee. Area alarmed, do not enter. So, don't know what that is, but I'm assuming that's still part of the store too. So let's go shopping, shall we? We will go shopping at the gift store. Arizona State Capitol magnets, puzzles, cactus land, and an Arizona State map. Yeah, no. Oh, card catalogs. Oh, happy retirement. Have fun on your next adventure. I don't know. Best first ever governor. Let's see. Can you guys, like, am I buffering or what? I have very bad transmission. Official state butterfly of Arizona. I did not know we had that. The Kokopelli shot glass. Arizona playing cards. Stick shot glasses. The first day issue envelope. I don't want an envelope. An ornament. Yeah. Keychain. And some book. A very big, giant building. We've got socks. We've got Capitol. We've got State Capitol socks, yo. And the 5 C's. Does anybody know the 5 C's of Arizona? Cattle history here, and it's fascinating. our seal cups, whatever, more cups, whatever. Yay, that's what I want to carry around a bag. Heritage Square, yes, that right there is the Rawson House. There's history there too. I really don't feel like doing it downtown though. Flagstaff. Ooh, there's a murder. I mean, it says murder. Flagstaff's Walk-Up Family Murders, a shocking 1937 tragedy. Gonna look into that. Yes, I am. It's kind of like our trunk murder. Handcrafted necklace and earrings. Little stuffed animals. There's a little cactus. Children's books. Shirts. More of that. Honestly, I'm not into the wooden file cabinets, though. That is so old school. I love it. Alright. Apparently, I need chaperones. Nope. Okay. Again, we will go past the rotunda. So yeah, that's security, dude. Then we have the Martin Luther King Jr. Civil Rights Day, celebrating 31 years. We'll take a look in there. Measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Martin Luther King Jr. Who was Dr. Martin Luther? I say to you today, my friends, so even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that my 4 children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by... I don't know who Jesse Ari is. The pipe player. Apparently this picture was taken at Goodwin Stadium at ASU, June 3rd of 1964. Valley Life Insurance. Okay. Dr. King visits Arizona. In 1964, titled Religious Witness for Human Dignity at ASU's Goodwin Stadium, and was introduced by the president of ASU, G. Homer Durham. The event, which occurred less than 1 month before the landmark Civil Rights Act was signed, drew a crowd of 8,000. Well, back in '64, that was probably a lot. Books about Dr. King. There's a room. The African American soldiers returned from their honorable service overseas to a segregated America. Their achievements were often met with contempt in contrast to Anglo veterans who were celebrated for their military service while facing discrimination, segregation, and unequal pay. Many African American soldiers still courageously volunteered their support and efforts in battle. God bless them. These soldiers helped initiate the historical legacy of African American leaders and continue to acknowledge the honorable actions of the black regiments today. Buffalo Soldiers Society reunion. The American Reunion flag, owned by William H. Kelly, 1930. This flag belonged to William H. Kelly of the Company K 10th Cavalry. Kelly was stationed in Arizona at Camp Grant from about 1885 to Society. This is on loan from the Arizona Historical Society. Cool. All the wars. Buffalo Soldiers in World War I. It's a silent film. Here, you guys can see. Look it up if you want. Wow. Probably because I'm buffering or I'm in and out. How many people have been to their capital, their state capital? Just curious. This is a cavalry greatcoat, 1885 to 1910. Indian wars, border disputes. Buffalo soldiers were also tasked with protecting the border. In 1916, Buffalo soldiers participated in President Woodrow Wilson's Mexican expedition, an unsuccessful military operation to capture Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa after his forces attacked the town of Columbus. Can't say that word. Took me a long time to say it. Chaplain's overcoat, shoulder insignia, dress cap, and military boots. An officer's cap. Oh, that fell off. And jacket. American War. Isaiah Mays, Corporal Isaiah Mays. Colonel Charles Young. Private Cathay Williams. Second Lieutenant Henry O. Flipper. And Chaplain George people. And I don't care. Go if you want. National parks, ranger. Only you can prevent forest fires. Campaign hat owned by Abraham Hill, 1902. Ready and forward, exploring the legacy of the Buffalo Soldiers. Army Sergeant William H. Carney, Medal of Honor recipient. Forerunner of the Buffalo Soldiers, the United States Colored Troops. Now, see, to me saying that is a bit racist, but back then it was not. Come and join us, brothers. Is this a saddle? Iron Riders, Western Frontier. Lou Conter and Ken Malphus. Let's see who they were. A telegraph. The Navy Department deeply regrets to inform you that your son, Louis Anthony Counter, Quartermaster 3rd Class, U.S. Navy, is missing following action in the performance of his duty in the service of his country. The department appreciates your great anxiety and will enemies please do not divulge the name of this ship or station. Rear Admiral Randall Jacobs, Chief of the Bureau of Navigation. Western Union. The Navy Department is glad to inform you that your son, Louis Anthony Conter, Quartermaster 3rd Class, U.S. Navy, previously reported missing following action in the performance of his duty, is now reported to be a survivor. He will doubtless communicate previous message is deeply regretted. Rear Admiral Randall Jacobs, Chief of the Bureau of Navigation. This is the USS Arizona. Arizona Veterans Hall of okay. The Arizona Veterans Hall of Fame recognizes and honors our Arizona veterans who have made significant contributions at the local, state, or national level. Okay, so it looks like this started in 2001. Replica of the USS Arizona. The USS Arizona model. The USS Arizona model is configured as it was on December 5th, 1941, while on maneuvers around the Hawaiian Islands, on Arizona in lakes and ponds. After many voyages, this model was retired and donated to the Arizona State Capitol Museum in December of 2019. Mr. Harper is the second of 3 generations of Arizonans and has fulfilled a boyhood dream of having a model worthy of a museum. Oh, okay. The flagship of the fleet. I'll go in there in a minute. Birth of a battleship. The British launched the HMS Dreadnought in 1906, a battleship bigger and better armed than any other. Within 10 years, the United States began building even larger ships with the 12 14-inch guns. Theodore Roosevelt attended the laying of the keel for the future USS Arizona on March 16, 1914, at the New York Navy Yard. By the end of the construction, the USS Arizona was more than 2 football fields in length and had more guns than older class ships. A modern ship in that day, it cost $16 million to build. The Pioneer family christened the ship with a bottle of champagne and a bottle filled with the first water to spill over Roosevelt Dam. Only the champagne bottle broke. The USS Arizona needed a major overhaul by the late 1920s. Between 1929 and 1931, the majority of the Super Seal was added to protect against torpedoes, and new boilers and turbines increased the ship's power. The USS Arizona returned to service on March 3, 1931, in time to host President Herbert Hoover on his Caribbean vacation. Okay, before returning to the Pacific Fleet. Preparations for war. And then Japan attacks. 1899 to 1987, took control on deck, calmly directing personnel to fight fires and rescue the wounded. He was the last man to leave the ship and earned the Congressional Medal of Honor for his actions that morning. Sinking the Arizona. The USS Arizona sinking after the attack at Pearl Harbor. There's so much history on the USS Arizona. I was at the Pearl Harbor Memorial. The ship is now a haven for marine life. To the memory of the gallant men, November 7th, 1941. Yep, that's a piece. That is a U.S. Navy bugle, circa 1920 to 1940. That is a wardroom ashtray, salvaged from the USS Arizona. The day of infamy, I can't speak. Rebirth and remembrance. Let's see. Salvaged from the sunken Arizona in 1941, this flag was originally American Legion in 1942. The organization subsequently donated it to the state of Arizona. Oh, my hand hurts so bad. I'm sorry if you guys aren't getting a signal or anything. I'm not getting chat. I'm not seeing anything. I'm doing my thing. Copper, made from copper. Copper miner is what it's called. Copper is the pride of Arizona. I'm gonna assume actually, I'm not gonna assume anything. And that's it. If you're still here, thanks. If you left, bye. So, can we go upstairs or out of jail? I think it would have been cool as a jail though. I like it. I'm digging it. Alright, it says, please use handrail. My hands are full. I'm not using a handrail, but I'm going slow. Llewellyn Iron Works, Los Angeles, California is what it says on the stairs. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. What do we got this way? Look at the floor. Look at that. Even closer to the rotunda. Yeah, I'm deathly afraid of heights, so I'm not going that close. Okay. So, Arbor Day poster contest? Nope. Oh my God, those are adorable. Kindergarten through 2nd grade. Support local artists. You never know, one of these kids. Yeah. Oh, wow. 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 Okay. Another entry to the history library. State flag made from Legos. That is Legos. That's pretty fucking badass. Legos. With even the phoenix up there. Oh. This Lego flag of Arizona is made of 113,998 blocks, which is equal to the square mileage of Arizona. The flag stands 6.8 feet high, 10.25 feet wide. Wow, okay. There's art. Very creaky floor. Very. Ooh. Pretty horsey. Ooh, there's something over here. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's just high gloss paint on a box. It's really all that is. This. Just a bunch of different weird art. Turtles. It's not a house, Landon. It's the Arizona State Capitol Museum. I don't know what that is. It's creepy. Okay, Agni Hansen. She is now deceased, formerly of Phoenix. That is a little weird, Landon. I think it would be. Oh. Ceramic pottery from Nicholas Bernard of Scottsdale. Thank you, Nicholas. That's a safe. That's very big. Did you know there are 6 vaults located throughout the museum? When the building was used for government business, these vaults securely stored documents and money. And Biden votes. Wow. Oh, that's cool. I like that one. What else we got? I am not fond of that carpet, but okay. Let's see. Okay. Polka dots. Ooh, creaky. The Eric and Ava Youngerman and William Youngerman family collection. I don't know who the Youngermans are, so that's who they are. I'll look them up. Apparently, but they're a part of Arizona history. The Museum of Arizona Artists. I don't know. I've never been there. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah. Sorry for the shot of the wall. Wow, this was the Secretary of the State office. Used to be. Through the eyes of the beholders, two families collect Arizona art. Of photographs and artifacts of Eric Youngerman's life. Cyanotope photographs on tamale wrapper paper, zipper thread, and mannequin form. Tamale wrapper paper. Now, if that doesn't scream Arizona, I don't know what does. Please don't touch. No, if somebody touches it, it'll probably fall apart. That's amazing. Because they have the executive towers now. Again, not going to look up because that's freaking scary. Yeah. No, not going to do it. Okay. What do we got here? Just doors. 1863 to 1900, territory created by the Act of Congress. Approved February 4th, 1863. In Prescott. Yes, Prescott used to be the Arizona capital. I'm liking this right there. 1899 to 1900, N.O. Murphy, governor of the territory. E.B. Gage, Walter Talbot, Frank H. Parker, commissioners. J. Riley Gordon, architect. J.S. Fifield, super. Did I go in here yet? Nope, I did not look. There is another vault. So apparently, this used to be the governor's office, again, before the executive towers. Yeah. All right, so we have 1838 map of the United States. La Fourne et Nouvelle Caroline. I don't know. Timeline starts here. Prehistoric civilizations of modern day Arizona. The Sinagua, the Patayan, the Hohokam, and the Mogollon. And then ancestral Pueblo. The Navajo Nation is up there. Territory before statehood. We were also, apparently, New Mexico. California, Oregon, Washington, Utah, and New Mexico. Yeah, we were in New Mexico. The Mexican territory, the original territory defined by the Treaty of 1783. Wow, I don't know what that is. Sealing the deal. Arizona seals, okay. And then 1848. Oh, there's a little part, there's New Mexico. Wow, interesting. Okay. Again, we're in the governor's office. I can't read. Brody, 1902 to 1905. Joseph Kelly. When we became statehood in 1912. John something or other. God something. I don't know. I can't see the dates. Proclamation. We have a... John Goodwin. That's who he is. That's what it says right there. Apparently, we have a proclamation. How about that? Richard McCormick, governor, 18... Safford. We have a town called Safford here in western Arizona. This was 18-something to 1877. Obviously named after him. Hoyt, John Hoyt. I don't know who he is. John Fremont. Lots of Johns. The lighting fucking sucks. Triddle Zulik. I don't know. Oh, this room is called the Governor's Protocol Room, like the war room. Lewis Wolfley, John Irwin. See, lots of Johns. Nathan Oakes Murphy. Lewis Hughes. Benjamin and Myron Cord. This flag I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go back this way. Territorial governors and their terms. Oh, here's a list of all of them. Irwin, Murphy, Hughes, Franklin, McCord, Brody, Kibbe, and Sloan. There you go. Oh my God. All right. Governor Jane Hall. 98. I remember her. I do remember her. Rose Mofford. She has a park. She recently passed away the past couple of years. I liked Rose Mofford. Well, first off, hold on. That's pretty cool. Governor Rose Mofford's honorary Arizona Rangers badge. She was an honorary ranger. Look at that. Look at that fireplace. Wow. His desk's set right there. And that's his typewriter. Governor Hunt's typewriter. I should take you to Hunt's tomb. I have pictures of it. That is George Hunt. Fuck you, Fontes. Fuck you, Hobbit. Governor's office. Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you. Merci means thank you in French. The 1949 Merci train from France delivered gifts to the United States. Okie dokie. That's good. Where did the painting go? It has been temporarily removed for conservation treatment. Okay. What do we got in here? The divided Europe. How about the divided United States? The path to friendship. Okay. There's a train outside. Sending friendship and hope. Merci train boxcars were adorned with 40 coats of arms representing the 40 provinces of France. Cool. Livestock Sanitary Board. I don't know, can you guys hear the train? The role of women. Donation gift tags. La Victime de Fontenay. These are all pretty cool. These are gifts from France. Ooh, look at that. Arizona welcome gifts. Truman Cool to Vets bonus. Look at those little cars. Oh, I didn't like show on this side. Oh, so cool. Victor Hugo Cromwell. As it arrives in America. The car. It's a good question. After restoration was complete, Kuhn established a display to commemorate its history. It's placed under a custom-built Ramada at the Southwest Industrial Rigging in Scottsdale, where it is still on display. Okay, not going to Scottsdale. Hi, TT. We are currently at the Arizona State Capitol Museum. Had to come into the Capitol and say fuck you to the governor in their building. Cigarette paper books. Wow, that's a lot of France books. There's Paris. I wonder if there's a sister, if they are a sister city to it. There is the mine inspector. You're in the mine inspector's office. Designed by Josette Mathis. Ow. I walked into a wall. Alright, so yeah, some of the paintings are missing, so let's see. Let's actually see what's here. That painting, again, the governor's protocol room, blah, blah, blah. State medal is obviously copper. Our gemstone, turquoise. We have a state mineral, wolfenite. I did not know that, but I do now. And our state fossil, obviously, petrified wood. And those are missing. Let's see, Arizona Mining, Mineral, and Natural Resources Education Museum. I did not know there was one of those either. Feel the texture of the mineral. This is, wow. There, that is petrified wood from Holbrook, Navajo County, Arizona. This is from the Navajo Nation. Yep. That was where you can find our rocks. Let's see. Mojave County, you find fluorite. Coconino, volcanic cinders. Navajo and Apache, coal and agate. In Yavapai, halite. La Paz, tungstite. Yuma, talc. Maricopa, where I'm at, amethyst. Pinal, pyrite. Greenlee, azurite and malachite. Graham, sphalerite. Cochise, calcite. Santa Cruz, wolfenite. And Pima, copper, of course. Yep, that is one of our 5 C's. Okay, Momo. Look here. Let's see, fluorite. Those are volcanic cinders. That right there is coal. Halite, rock salt. Tungstite. I hope so too, Chilled. That's why I had to go see it. I'm not a community resident. Pyrite and quartz. Sphalerite. Whatever. Azurite and malachite. Calcite. Antacid. That apparently is wolfenite. There is copper. And yes, this is behind a glass case and I just hit it. There is tap. Right there. Pretty cool. This here is chrysocolla and malachite. Wow. It actually feels smooth, and then this part feels really rough. This is smooth, and it's absolutely beautiful. We did the Secretary of State. What do we got over here? Oh, those are more stairs. I wonder if we can go up there. She said we can go up the stairs. I'm gonna go up these stairs. I don't know. I wonder if that's to the rotunda. I don't know. I'm gonna go up these stairs. Wow, there's another, there's 4 floors. Did not realize that. Actually, I did, because I saw a sign. All right. Okay, we can't go there because there is currently a private special event in progress. But that is where the Senate chamber was. So like all their doors. Here is our state mammal, the ringtail. And this is the Chief Justice's chamber. Feature a lot of local artists, I'll just say that. Yeah, right? Get her a piece of it. Is that another vault? That must be another vault. Again, there's a sign that says there's like a bunch of vaults in here. Let's see, what is this? A judicial robe, and okay, isn't that Arizona State Courts, the judicial branch? Why would anybody sign that crap? The little baby here, she getting an education. So this apparently was a courtroom, Supreme Court of Arizona. Should I sit in the witness chair? Don't know. I'm good. Miranda versus Arizona. The Miranderites. Arizona versus Gant. Rodney Gant. I don't know. Fourth Amendment rights were violated by the search and seizure of his property without a warrant. That sounds familiar. All right. Then we got Mincy versus Arizona and Southern Pacific versus Arizona. I can sit in the judge. There, I'll be the judge. I'm gonna stand up here. There's the balcony up there. So you have like criminals right there. There's a witness over there. Apparently it's the dead fly. That's, you know, they killed the witness, the dead fly that's over there. And then, and the baby has something to say. I don't know if you guys were able to hear the baby. I did not have the camera on her, by the way. But she had her to put her 2 cents in judicially. She gonna be our next judge. U.S. Supreme Court Justice Sandra Day O'Connor. In 1969, Arizona State Senator Isabel Burgess was nominated by President Nixon to the National Transportation Safety Board and resigned as senator from Maricopa District 8E. Assistant Attorney General Sandra Day O'Connor was appointed to fill her seat and was sworn in on October 30th, 1969. And she actually, Sharon Harper made Metro Phoenix a stronger community. Okay, now we're a fucking ghetto. Shelley Cohn, Michelle Halyard, fuck you, Cindy McCain, you fucking Honorable Barbara Rodriguez I don't know who you are. Living Legacies. Okay, some of these people I know. I know Mary Jo West, yes. Betty Fairfax. And Jenna Boomersbach. Betsy Bayless. Sandra Day O'Connor. Janet Napolitano. And Dee Hull. Votes for women. Mexican women are denied the right to vote for Arizona statehood. I did not know that. Francis Willard Munns in lacy cloche hat on horseback in Prescott, Arizona, reading to her daughter, Mary Frances Munns. I wonder if that's what Munns Park is named. Suffrage. Baby was saying, yeah, but that's exactly what Baby was saying. Baby had the right to say it. I know I'm probably not going in the right order here. So, let's see, other women. Rose Mofford, Ethel Maynard, Anna Fromiller, Lindemann Bush, Patricia McGee, Rose McKay, Porter Park. Some of these I don't know. But this was the clerk of the court office. Was there a sign on this one? Hold on. Was this the actual court? Nope, there was no sign on this one. Okay. So, we just came from here. What do we got over here? Movement. What does suffrage mean? Arizona voting rights for women. Women rule. Yeah, we do. Okay. What is this room? Doesn't say on the door. 1914 initiative, legislative department, 1918. I don't know what all that. 1950 referendum, 62, 62, 92, 96. Article 2, Declaration of Rights, Supreme Law of the Land, the Constitution of the United States is this. Stop! Can everybody read? Land. Section 3, the Constitution of the United States is the supreme law of the land. Yeah, apparently this was a voting machine back in the day. Judicial offices. Democrat, Republican, socialist, and nonpartisan. That's what it says. Interesting. Automatic Voting Machine Corporation, Jamestown, New York. Mode of amending. Hey, where would? Arizona County Puzzles, cut into 15 individual counties, and all voting is run at the county level. Get to know Arizona's county. Okay. I don't know what that room is, but I don't know. Judiciary Committee is in here. Here we go. They look like school desks. That's very bright in here. John Joseph Keegan, Gila County. That's nothing there. Charles Hutchinson, Coconino. Homer Wood, Yavapai. Edmund Wells, Yavapai. Yuma. This is where they sat. They're school desks, for crying out loud. These chairs must have been freaking uncomfortable. This is, wait, hold on. This is the chief clerk. Apparently I can't get in, so. But that's where the chief clerk was. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Copies were made by placing a heavily inked original with several pieces of onion skin in the book press. Pressure was applied by turning the wheel. That's a book press. Interesting. 52 delegates of Arizona's Constitution were born internationally, and the remaining 42 were born in various states of the U.S. Yeah. This is the Speaker. Speaker of the House. Look at all those books. Let's see, what do we got here? Well, look at that fan. See, I have a very bad obsession with history. Look at the typewriter. Typewriter. Awesome. Just saying. A hole punch and a stapler. Those are hole punches and staplers on the desk. It's pretty awesome. And like just a meeting desk with papers and shit. Pretty cool. What do we have here? Andrew Lynch, Graham and Greenlee County. John Pinckney Orme, Maricopa County. Samuel Blaine Bradner, Cochise County. Jacob Weinberger, Gila County. Wiley Paul Hunt, Gila County. He was our governor. First National Bank, Phoenix, Arizona. February 14th. February 14th, 1912, when Arizona entered statehood. Constitution, the proposed constitution for the state of Arizona. Minutes of the Constitutional Convention of the Territory of Arizona. That is the gavel used during the Arizona Constitutional Convention by Convention President George W.P. Hunt. Hunt would later become Arizona's first governor in 1912, serving 7 non-consecutive terms. Scissors used opening of the Arizona Constitutional Convention, engraved with Arizona Constitutional Convention, October 10, 1910. And yeah, it does say on there. Let's see, seriously, these desks and like, who do we have here? Henry Levin, Mojave County. I don't know who these people are, obviously. This guy died in 1943, obviously. Ellenwood. Everett, I wonder, hold on, I need to take a picture of that. I wonder if that has anything to do with the history I'm doing. William Hennimore Cooper, Pima County. Okay. Miscellaneous committees. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what that means. Look at the radiators. I think they're pretty cool. Yavapai County, Marshall Jones. More miscellaneous committee stuff over there. All right. Balcony. What do those look like? Portholes. And then sunroof. The rotunda is over there. I don't. Let's see what's in this one. William Taft. Okay. This is that room we were just in on October 31st of, I don't know. It was a Monday. Wow. 1910 Enabling Act. Enabling Act. George W.P. Hunt, President of the Constitutional Convention. There, again, that room we were just in. Freaking amazing. Successfully rally in spite of element. Protest banner, November 6th, 1906. To Gila, the Banner County against joint statehood presented by Marcus A. Smith. You guys, it's stitched. This is what they did for protesting. They stitched. Of course, they didn't have markers probably back then. I don't know. What do we got here? In the early 1880s, John J. Keegan began as a lifetime Democrat and easily won election as a delegate to the Arizona Constitutional Convention from Gila County. His occupation has been listed as saloon keeper, businessman, and rancher. In 1917, J.J. Keegan was elected mayor of Globe. These are personal items belonging to J.J. Keegan. Laws. Ooh, glasses, scissors, stopwatch, minutes, and that is who he is. Interesting. Wow. Cool. Morris Goldwater, Vice President of the Constitutional Convention. Barry Goldwater would go on to be a governor of our state as well. These are committee clerks. This is the committee clerk's office. What is this? General election returns, November 5th, 1912, state of Arizona. Oh, look at the handwriting, though. Look at... I know there's some millennials out there who can't read that. I, Sidney P. Osborne, by the way, we have an Osborne Road, Secretary of the State of Arizona, hereby certify that the accompanying table is a true, correct, and complete tabulation of the returns of the general election held in the state of Arizona on November 5th, 1912, showing the numbers of the proposed amendments to the Constitution. The proposed amendments referred to the people by legislative assembly. The proposed amendments to the... Okay, I lost my line. But yeah, that is, let's see. Some amendments to the Constitution were the recall of judges, the industrial pursuits, the assessing and equalizing taxes, increasing budget, something or other, women's suffrage, referendums were something law. regulating numbers of something employed on trains and engines, regulating, I don't know, I can't read them, qualification of engineers, limiting number of cars in a train, semi-monthly payday, and game law. Okay, that's what. All right. What do we got on this side? Again, there's our state butterfly, the two-tailed swallow. I don't think I've ever seen that. I'm guessing like that's the back way because I came up those stairs. I don't know what this side is. That is our state bird, the cactus wren. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Let me peek. Oh, it is a hallway of something or other. I don't know. Can you see? I don't know. To the next floor, shall we? Oh, we are closer. That's the rotunda right there. Rotunda. All right, what do we got? Arizona Capitol Museum, museum rehabilitation. The future of the Phoenix Trolley Museum. Didn't know about that either. Trolley farebox, trolley tokens, conductor fare bell, and a pole wheel. Interesting. I'm guessing we can't go in here. That can peek through, and it just overlooks, it's just the balcony. That's all that is. That's all that is. Staff only. Again, that was the Senate Gallery. City of Phoenix Street Railway. Grand Avenue Line, Monroe Loop, Washington Line. Now we actually do have a light rail system. This is what I am working on. Not the ostrich feathers, but the Glendale, the right now the that's north central Phoenix, the Orangewood district is where I live. But there is no Arizona Canal yet. So, or this is just also showing the railway system. Pretty cool. What do we got? Construction of the legislature. Those are the other buildings. Staff only, of course. The 1938 edition. Okay, look here. They have this balcony open. I don't know if I want to go out there. Okay. This is the Supreme Court Gallery. And you guys, okay. There's the Supreme Court. That's where I stood earlier. Very small. You know I like my adventures, Momo. I stumble on a lot of them. In 1923, a large tile mosaic of the state seal was laid on the first floor. Unfortunately, the artist who designed the mosaic lived in Ohio and had never seen the Arizona state seal before. They were furnished with a written description and several drawings. In the end, the mosaic of the seal differed slightly from the official design, notably missing the cow. It's missing the cow. We're known for cattle. Cattle, citrus there. This is the Arizona State Capitol. Back in 1900. That is, yeah, that's where I went in. And this is about currently where we're standing. Yep. Oh no. Those are the executive offices that they built later. Oh. Fine. It was expanded. I swear they look like school desks. Okay. The House Gallery. Welcome to the House of Representatives Gallery. This was the public's place to observe the House at work from 1901 to 1960. Here the general public performed their role as owners of the... Say that again? Here, the general public performed their role as enter these doors, contemplate the political philosophy that influenced many of our country's founders. People get the government they deserve. That's a good point. Good moral people concerned about others get a good moral government that cares about the people. People that are greedy, lazy, or apathetic get a government that is greedy, immoral, and unconcerned with the public's welfare. In a democracy, each of us is responsible for the quality of our government. Hear that? Okay, let's go in. Gallery. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go over and take a look at the chairs here. Please do not touch and please do not enter. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go down any more steps, but yep. We the people. What the fuck happened to our government? We did. We fucked it up. All the way. This is where the people I'm just sitting down here, you guys. I'm opening my gimbal here real quick. Take a look. I'm just gonna put the papers that I had in my hand away. Definitely gonna check out that art museum though. Museum of Arizona Artists. Definitely. Oh, that was a hard piece of paper. Yeah, they look comfortable, don't they, those chairs? I'm actually sitting on the carpeted area. I don't know if they it was like a bring your own chair kind of government or something, or they just stood here. I don't know how that worked, but yeah, this is where we could have yelled at our representatives. This is, if I didn't work full-time Monday through Friday, I could go yell at all the representatives and senators now. However, I'd probably be arrested and put on some type of, oh wait, I am on some type of list anyway. Yeah, that's as low as I'm going, you guys. Just saying. Yep. Okay. So, this is the top floor. Again, there is the rotunda. You guys don't even know the anxiety. I can't look down. Nope, not gonna do it. I can't do it. Sorry. I can't. There is our state tree, Palo Verde. I don't know where all those, that's like the back room, but that's an elevator. Here's our state flower, the white blossom of the saguaro cactus. And that, I don't know. Okay, but let's see what's in here. Another hallway. Can you see? Yes, you can. I want to know why we can't go down there. That leads probably, I guarantee you that these lead. But, all right. Come with me down the stairs. Again, this was to be an elevator shaft, but they ran out of money. I'm just curious. Kind of digging the flooring. It's weird. Wow, that was pretty fun. I have one more, I don't know how many more floors to go. But yeah, I'm definitely getting my steps today, Mama. That's for sure. Hey, I'm almost at the bottom, yay. Security dude again? All right, so let's take a quick glance. I am not gonna do the penny thing. Not gonna do it. I really don't care about the fucking Capitol, honestly. There, see, I can look up at it. I just can't look down from all the way up there. Yeah, can't do it. But here, minus the cow. In case you guys didn't know, but when like when Janet Napolitano passed away and John McCain, they were put here on the seal. Yeah. So Wesley Boland Plaza, the outdoor self-guided tour over the Capitol grounds and Wesley Boland Plaza. I did a field trip of the plaza. So, yeah. I did a field trip of that plaza and all the, I'm gonna end this now. Thanks for joining me. I didn't know I was gonna do all that. Hey, bird. What's up, bird? Anyway, this is our Capitol. Yep. Senate House over there. House of Representatives over there. Behind this building are the executive towers, where